Okay, I said I'd do this in my next video, so this is a shout out to Snips. Um, she should look at this hair and cut it because it's all over the shot. Um, oh god, so that's for you. All right, Chrissy. All right, that's over and done with. Now I can get on to the important stuff, or not so important stuff. Um, yeah. Oh, it's been a busy week. Been to been out every night since Saturday night. Went to Kasabian, and then Bill Bailey. Doesn't really count as a gig, and then the Splendour sideshows started Monday with LCD Soundsystem and Hot Chip doing a headliner together. Um, and then Scissor Sisters on Tuesday, and yes, up yours. Um, and last night was Yaysayer, and I have to say Yaysayer was the best so far. I picked Yaysayer over Foals. I hope that was a good choice. I've heard Foals were really good, but I'm more of a Yaysayer person myself, and yeah, I'm a dorky fan, and I have the sweatshirt, and there's a bag that has the same print on it. So yeah, got there, about half an hour after the doors opened and managed to get a spot on the barrier, which was pretty cool, and watched Q support, who were really great. Two girls from Sydney who do sort of experimental harmony kind of, well, you wouldn't call it pop, it's just alternative music. I don't really want to go into it because I'll embarrass myself and I'll embarrass them, and I'm friends with one of the girls in the band because she's my girlfriend's brother's girlfriend. So if I keep going on about them, she'll be like, "Oh, this is embarrassing." So I'll stop now. So yeah, Q were really good. If you saw them, you know what I'm talking about. There are lots of people there watching them. It's their best gig yet, probably because the Metro sound was probably the best sound setup they've had so far. Anyway, Yaysayer were amazing. They were just really solid from start to finish. I can't criticise anything about the gig. Only thing was that they didn't play I Remember or Love Me Girl off Odd Blood, their newly released second album. But yeah, besides that, I mean, you can't really pay out a set list unless they don't play like half of the stuff you wanted them to play, and they did. So yeah, and talking of set lists, I got one, yay, and it's in plastic just because it looks blue on the screen here, but it's actually black writing. That's kind of cool. Ooh. Anyway, I know I go on a bit, so I'll keep it short because my videos do get a bit boring. Yeah, so they were really great last night. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Best Splendour slideshow so far. But yeah, got the Strokes tonight, so who knows? Strokes will have to work very hard to, go up against Yaysayer, both New York bands, but who knows? Apparently the Strokes haven't been playing any new material either, which is a little bit disappointing because I thought that's what they would be doing. But, whatever. They played a festival set last week on Saturday, I think it was, in Perth, the festival where a few of the Splendour bands play, because not all of them are touring around to WA because, unfortunately that's what they miss Perth sometimes, and that's what you get for living over on the other side of the country. But so yeah, they did that, and their set was, Is This It, Room on Fire, and First Impressions of Earth material. There are a few songs they missed out, like The End Has No End, Someday, and there was one more. But anyway, so yeah, that's tonight. That'll be really interesting. So we'll have gone out 6 nights in a row. So yeah, whew, it's starting to set in. I have to start napping during the day, which is a bit full on, but that's what I get for not going to Splendour, and I'm glad that I'm not going to Splendour because it's going to rain. So yeah, all of you going to Splendour, have fun there. It looks like Glastonbury's coming to Splendour this year, so buy some wellies, buy some ponchos. I'm sure they'll have them in Woodfordia. If anybody wants a free Virgin 2-man tent you can pick it up from behind the Woolworths in Woodfordia. In Woodford, sorry, not Woodford. Woodfordia is the place where Splendour is going to be. Pick it up behind the Woolworths in Woodford. You can use my name, and which is Alex Coots. Okay, you know that now. You can use that, and you can go in and say, hey, this is my name, I want a tent, and you get one, and then you can leave and you can keep it. It does say Virgin on the side, and it doesn't have a covering thing over the top, but there you go. Anyway, alright, well, I took a bit of video from Hot Chip, which I'm going to put up here. I took it with this little camera that I have. I'll show you. This is a bit of product placement. Anyway, this little miniature high definition doohickey. And yeah, I took that at Hot Chip and LCD Soundsystem, played at the Hordern on Monday night. I reckon Hot Chip were a lot better than LCD Soundsystem. LCD Soundsystem just fucked around for a bit, played their best songs at the start, and then it kind of just fizzled out till the end, and then they ended on New York. They didn't play North American Scum, and they didn't play Someone Great. And considering it's their last, supposedly last show in Sydney ever, that was a bit of a letdown. Hot Chip just went bang, 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 bang through, really good songs. There was no filler in there at all. So, I feel like Hot Chip were a lot better on the day. I think LCD Soundsystem took the top spot headlining just because, it was their last tour in Australia and their last show in Sydney. So, interesting. And there was way too much smoke when LCD Soundsystem were on. All these people complaining, smoke in my eyes, and points you couldn't see the band. So yeah, I'll put up a few videos. I'll start one after this, but then I'll have to cut it because I took one long video of Hot Chip from when they started with and I Was a Boy from School all the way through to One Life Stand, and they had One Pure Thought in the middle of those two. So those are the three songs they started with. So yeah, we'll show that. That goes for about 17 minutes. I'll have to chop it up. And also, Yay Sayer, I took video from when they came on stage and started playing Wait for the Summer, which was their first song last night. Unfortunately, the Metro had a no filming policy because Triple J were filming for JTV, so I think they had the rights to that, and that's why the security came around with torches and they were like, oh, no filming, you can't film. And if you look at my video, you can see there's a bit of white light before I sort of go, oh shit, gotta turn it off. But it's filming with my phone, so yeah. And then that was kind of good because then I could just pay attention to the gig and no one else was filming, so I didn't feel like, oh no one's filming. Anyway, I should really stop doing that and just pay more attention to gigs. So yeah, I'll put it up here soon. I've probably only got about a minute and a half left, so that's what you get from Hot Chip. Alright, see ya, bye.
Hello Sydney, we're Hot Chip from London, England. Oh,